It's Animal Crossing 3.0, in which we have to make hotel rooms for people. I'm going to be making vacation rooms for people. And generally, helping people. Although, again, why I have to service the rich fucks who come to my island to stay at my lovely resort hotel and destroy my local economy, and then I have to make them vacation homes that I could never afford. What the fuck? Anyways, we're back. I made a couple of vacation homes on my own, because there's a lot in that. I figured I would do a couple. Hey, Fuchsia, my favorite villager of all time. Ever impulse buy something you know you're never going to use? Yeah, I made Epstein Island. I did not. I just made an island. If you don't know about the vacation, you know, pack, DLC, whatever, people are like, I want you to make me a vacation home, our very own island resort. So I made them one, and they were a celebrity who wanted to be like, oh, I want to be like an island resort that like rich famous people have. And I was like, oh, okay, I know what you want. I know what you're looking for. I know what they wanted. Oh, I got the painting that I ordered the other day. Ooh, I got S rank, dude. And all these Lego pieces that I'm never gonna use. I don't remember. I'll have to look. I can also, with the thing, I can actually ask some specific villagers to come and make an island for them. So I wanted to do that with Minoru and Tulin, since I have managed to get both of them up on my island at this point. I'm very curious if there is anything for them, or if I can do that for them, and what they would want if they could request something. First things first, while I have time, let's go shopping. Let's go shopping! All right, everybody. That's my I take care of my. Oh, hello, Alice. What's up? Yeah. What's up? No, I got nothing. I do. Oh my God. I don't want to pay 150,000 bells. Jesus Christ, no. I want that. I really want that, but I don't want to pay that much fucking money, man. Can I just find that in a tree or something? I do want the model kits. You know, I actually had a single model kit as a kid. One for a plane, like a classic plane model kit. No Gundams, no ramen bowls, although I wouldn't mind doing some of those. They're fun, they're more difficult, they're not like Legos, you don't just snap them together often, there's like a lot of work you have to do. And again, I'm not going to be playing Animal Crossing forever, but this limited time stream, I want to get through the entirety of the hotel and get some of the old NES games. And do some of the DLC. Oh my God, my fucking inventory. If I can. Betty. Animal Crossing is one of those games I would really just rather have infinite money. Well, here's the thing. That's why I actually think it's really fun to have the Happy Home Designer vacation thing. Because they just give you homes. And they give you furniture. And they give you a lot and all of it. And you can just be like, fuck it. I want to make this guy a home full of toilets. And you do whatever you want. What's up? You know, I don't really give a shit about these Lego things. Do you want some? Can I give you a clump of... What is... Here, you want some tights? I know it's an odd thing to give you. Here. It's more fun than I would have realized. Because at first I was like, does anyone care? It's a niche thing. I didn't do a lot of it before, but I'm having fun with it. It lets you be creative and fun. And do the stuff you kind of want to do in your own home, but you can't. Because you have limited resources. I mean, it's the difference between, like, creative mode and survival mode in Minecraft, where it's like, I don't want to do everything. But, you know, you do as much as you can. With some tangible limits and goals as well, so it's a little bit more... Oh my God, this drink of water was so fucking... I don't know why, that water that I just drank was fucking amazing. I must have been very thirsty, but it was like the right temperature. It went down correctly. Fiance and you have a long-term relationship. Yes, you do. You have a long-term Minecraft server. Yeah, I know that. One day you have to show it off. I'm curious. I still want to do a Minecraft set of streams at some point. It's just planning to figure out what versions I want to play and when, and if I want to do research on what was different in each one of the versions. What was going on at the time. Do I want any of this? Here's the problem. Some of these I probably already have. So no, I don't want any of this. You design things creative and remake them in survival. Interesting. I mean, you could just, like, if you really wanted to, I guess you could always, like... I mean, like, there's a purity in playing, you know, normal, but there's always some mods for, like, a builder's wand. A classic mod for you to build more advanced tools quicker. I was watching somebody go through, like... There's, for Minecraft, there's a thing where they're building Earth. The entirety of it, and there's different side projects for individual parts. So they build like a 1-to-1 scale of New York. They're not finished yet, but they've had a lot of it. And there was like you know, a streamer I like who lives in New York, and he was going through and he's like, oh yeah, here's the path I take here. Is this store here? Yeah, it's there. It's real. And like he's just pointing out like that was there, that was real, that was there. And you think doing all of that, like with not advanced tools, must be so difficult. Thanks, Alice. That first sip was such a thrill, then I let my black tea spill. Good line. Write what you know, they say. You should make me join like a poetry club or a literature club of some kind. Or maybe perhaps you write poetry of some capacity. I think you'd do well. And again, they're building the entirety of the Earth. That's just a New York division who have been working at it for like 5 years. You want a Lego sofa? Here, do you want this? Because I don't want this shirt. The algorithm created the world based on Google Earth. No, they didn't do that. They're using some of that stuff for like a reference, but I mean it's difficult because they have to get the scale of the buildings right. Some of the buildings have interiors. It's like one was like, yeah, they built a Burger King and they made a fake Burger King sign for this one street in New York, and it's like what? The problem is that time passes and things change, so you might see things that are like out of date. It's like this store isn't there anymore. So some things I think they've left a little bit ambiguous. Like not every storefront's detailed because maybe it won't be there in the future. I need to get rid of this. This entire area with these fucking potatoes and tomatoes, I need to get rid of. Like straight up, I don't need them. God damn it! Why are there so many fucking weeds? In like weird corners of my area. But yeah, all of that I need to get rid of. It is very neat. And if it's an area you know and you think, wow, I know this store. I take this route specifically. I go to this bus stop. I see this location and it's there and it's real. I gotta get the Triforce, everybody. Oh, Boatman's here. To scam me. Dun 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 dun. I can't get over that. Obviously, this is a reference to The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. A classic video game. Thanks. I gotta collect my rupees. A beloved video game that maybe I would play this year. Since to be honest, I've only played it as a kid. There's a lot of things I feel like I ought to redo. Like this entire area where I wanted a desert-themed area, but I never got like the pyramid or the Sphinx. So this kind of ran dry. I have to like maybe terraform it, get rid of it, cut it in half maybe. Time to cheat with the artwork. It's fine. Listen. It's like our old friend Billy Mitchell. We gotta cheat. Oh hey Mallory. Hi, good evening. What's up? I never imagined I'd come to this island and make such a dear friend. Life is full of wonderful surprises. Well, you're lovely to speak to. Fuchsia! Oh my god, Fuchsia, what's up? Hey, even I gotta take a break sometimes. Partying's tiring. That's my favorite villager. It's Fuchsia. Don't ask me why. I don't know. God, all these fucking flowers are growing. Fuck these flowers. Burn them to the ground. I don't need them. It's too many. They're not aligned. They're not correct. I'm gonna do some of the hotel stuff. There's a limited amount you can do every day. I was hoping to see like Minoru or Poulin. Where are they? I know where they are actually. Their hooses are up here. Get it? Mallard it's Mallory, but it's a duck. It's great. It's clever. It's a good name. All the ducks have clever names, like ketchup. Clever. Minoru? You looking at the bug? Wow, you seem well, don't you, Construct? What's the latest? Another splendid day. You sound great. We're not, like, great friends yet, because we still just met, but... Yeah, I've been in Dell's home. Gothic country. Gothic country... I guess Gothic country is a thing. What is my town's theme? It's just a song I made up. It's not like a meme song or anything. I just chose something. Bum 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 bum. I was gonna doze for a moment. I got more than I bargained for. Thanks for waking me. Okay, bye. Very industrial. I know I could do like stand in the place where you live and turn north, which fits perfectly in the town theme of this or other such songs, but I just chose to make something up. So I was like, it's my island. Hey, Tulin. Guardian. Terrifying. Beautiful. What's up, Tulin? Hey, perfect timing. Come take a look. Gusts. Why did they choose Tulin out of anybody? Like, Tulin's fine. I guess because he's an animal. That's why. I was gonna say, why didn't they choose a different like character? But because the other guys, like, what would a Goron be? You know, what would Riju be? Who's in both games? But like, there's not that many animal creatures that they could have chosen from. So I guess it's fair that they chose Tulin. What's up? I can't believe it. I made some firewood. Wow, you're a genius, Tulin. I'm not telling you. I guess he's not a genius. Don't give me this. I hate this. I don't know why they do this. They're like, oh, you already know the recipe. I'm acknowledging it in dialogue that you know the recipe, but I'm going to give it to you anyways, knowing that you can't do anything with it. You're going to have to fucking, like, drop it or sell it. Blowing your damn zoning devices away. Listen, just don't hit A when you don't need to hit it. And hit A when you do. It's simple. Just don't fuck it up, and you'll be fine. Going the wrong way. It's not that hard. Just play the game, you do it well, you do it right, and nothing will go wrong. Good old Tulin. It's not even him, that's his, like, ghost avatar. Yeah, let's do it. Oh my god, my inventory is fucking chock full of shit. Alright, let me dump this shit off at my house before I start making hotel stuff. Can they add more uses for the recipes? Maybe? I'll have to look. There's a lot of small, minute changes I don't know about. Again, they've been pumping out lots of updates for a lot of games Nintendo has recently. Some of them are like, why? Why now? Climbing wall. Model kits. I will find something to do with that at some point. I am not making a Lego room. Ooh, that one I actually have to donate, don't I? I should change my clothes. The only reason I'm wearing what I'm wearing is because I was asked to by Lebel. Too much shit. Lace-up boots. Oh, I like those. Those are like the boots I have. Yeah, I know it's sparkly. I guess I can't really undo it. I was like, fuck it, everything's gonna shine in my apartment. Now I just look like a fucking detective. A nice detective. Alright, what else did I fucking order? Oh, Hylian Cruisers. Another hero sword and shield. Why not? Looker. Oh shit, you're right. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Maybe I'll do a vacation home first. Speaking of which, I should be using the Joy-Cons. They do let you use your Joy-Cons as mice when editing rooms, which is nice. It's nice to have mice. And then I can show off some of the other vacation homes I did. Just as a, you know, cursory glance. Okay, let's take Minoru. You want a vacation house? Want a souvenir? Just because I'm curious what kind of house they want you to have. Or wait, if you were super rich, Minoru, what house do you want? How about we go now? Let's do this. I've never done this before. This is new. GNU. Don't worry, I'm still here. I've not disappeared. We're not playing peekaboo. Sorry, I've been seeing all these stupid posts on Blue Sky of, like, reaction thumbnails, but it's from a baby. Like, they lied, they really were here, and it's a picture of a guy playing peekaboo and an angry baby with his arms crossed. Or stuff, there's so much shit like, there's like hundreds, it's very funny. Why, it's absolutely wonderful. I'll show some off at some point. Thank you so much for bringing me. I do believe I'm going to take a long look around. Great, Minoru. Again, they must have added, like, new DLCs. Wow, you're having a great time. Look at that fucking, look at this. Dude, you're... Where are you? Oh, hello, freak. Dude, you're hidden. She's hitting the gritty, dude. Beautiful. Tremendous. Wait. Hey man, you're kind of in the way. But have you seen the ones that are like you have an iron deficiency, then it shows a shark saying, deficiency? I have not. I like the sound of it. Hello. Yeah, I'm ready to. I need money. Great. Look at my stupid outfit. Even when I'm not working, I have to work every day for my stupid fucking friends because they're all fucking making vacation homes. I wonder if there's a nice spot where I can rest my soul. These rich motherfuckers are getting vacation homes. Very important that we pause and have some fun. Yeah, I would love to. Yo, I get a commission if you do this, so let's get this done, lady. Actually, I should set up my controllers so that it's actually working. Nice. Beautiful. My ideal vacation home would be along something, these lines. So, Zelda themed. I guess that makes sense, it would have like a lot of Zelda stuff. Peaceful spirit. I don't know, Minoru, you were the one who made like a giant mech and would like, you know, with fucking chainsaws on the sides. Okay, where would Minoru want to live? Where did Minoru live? Like, I don't know, the depths? I mean, I could change the season of any of these. Put a lot of dragons. But what? I don't know, bamboo forest? Up high with a mountain. Little lakeside. Where the fuck that is? Jesus Christ, in the middle of goddamn nowhere. I mean, the spirit temple was down below, but you also had the thing up top with, like, the lightning zone in the sky. This is quite pretty. I don't know who wants the cherry blossom home. Maybe, like, in the bottom of this fucking pit. You know what I mean? Like... Alright, let's do this. Yay, I'm helping my friends have their vacation home. Don't worry, you're far away from the island, Minoru, so you should be safe. Nice. This is a weird place to live, though. Imagine this is your home. You're on a fucking beach with this shit. And I cannot climb those walls, even if I wanted to. Well, I could move the house, like, here. I feel like Minoru would live like more in the dark. Should it be raining? Why not? Let's make it raining. That seems fitting. Not very strategically advantageous. We're not having fights here. Okay, so actually I want to move this here and then green, I guess, or like blue maybe? No, that's not right. Maybe green. She's pretty green. Is she? Is she now? Is she green? Is she green? What, like Shrek? Like Shrek? Like the character Shrek? I almost said video game character. Like the character Shrek who is green? Are you telling me that she's green? Like Shrek, the character who is also green? And goes by the name Shrek? Is that what you're telling me? Because I have to say then, you're probably... Yes, actually. Okay, let's do that. Are you familiar with this character? This character is known as Shrek. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's quite famous. He's quite famous. I don't know, you know, I don't know if it's like an obscure character that nobody's heard of or anything like that, but he's quite well known. Tremendously well known, even. I would be quite shocked if no one had heard of this character. Can I not lay path on the beach? Yo, I can't lay pipe on the beach. What the fuck? Sorry, lady. This is a terrible spot. Your house is going to get washed away. I hope you know this. But that's fine. I don't think iron fence is suitable for you. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what looks Zonai-esque. What does look Zonai-esque? I know that Shrek is an obscure, like, unknown entity, but like, yeah. I wish I also had an encyclopedic knowledge of this in-depth and interesting and engaging character. Knowledge. Not a Zen fence. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Zonai looks like. Circles and shapes and rock and stone and it could just be blocks. I don't know. I don't know if this looks very good, to be honest. Well, the problem is that there's not like you do this and you have to have extra stuff there. It's like, I don't want to do that. Just make him loop. Just make them wrap around, game. What are you doing? Why do you have a plus massage chair as one of your options? And these are the things you... Oh my god, you want some fucking lavish shit, lady. Alright, fine, we'll give you one of these. I guess it's a place to rest your soul, as you put it. Maybe we don't have the Guardian inside, but... I've never used a massage chair. Are they actually even good for you? Do they help? Does anybody know? Okay, what else do I want outside? I guess any Zelda stuff is going to be relevant, but aside from that, they feel good. Do they now? Prove it. Prove it to me right here, right now. You can't. That's impossible. You literally can't do that. That's not feasible. So don't worry about it. Got a couple flowers. Specifically salient princesses, which don't count as flowers, by the way. They didn't add a new flower type. They added a new item, so you can't plant the flower, which I guess is fine. I don't know. I think I know why they did what they did, but it's still weird. Oh, it's a pot from Zelda that you'd fucking shatter. It's probably it for outside for now. I feel like it's not the greatest. This ain't my best job, but doesn't mean they're actually good for you, but they're fun. You know what else is fun? I don't know, actually. I'm not very good at that. I've never really known what fun is. Unfortunately. Hey, do I want to give you a tech wall or a library? Botanical tile wall. Oh. You know what? That looks pretty nice. I mean, future tech kind of fits, but it's a little not correct. Drugs. Now, why would I do it? Why would I do a thing like that? No. I don't know. I might do something like this. Actually, how big do I want the room to be? Because I could make it like... I tend to like wider rooms. I could just make it a big square. Do I want windows? Nah, fuck it. We're in a cave. You don't need windows in a cave. Listen. Don't you know that Tony Stark made this in a cave with a box of scraps, and you can tell me you can't do that? Like, what the fuck, man? Okay, so what do I want you to have? Because it's up to me. You have no say in this. I know it's your vacation home, but I'm doing all of this for you, and you should shut up and sit down and listen. Okay, one of the things I did add was partition walls. Which does make me want to make a bigger place, to be honest, because then I could, like, do slight different decorations. And wait, I can do, like, accent walls, can't I? If I want, like, Where am I? What am I doing? But yeah, they give you a suggestion of items to use. You can use anything. I can choose whatever I want. And it'll work. You don't have to, you're not going to get in trouble. There we go. That's what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, so here. Yeah, the accent walls are exclusive to this DLC, and they're quite nice. They let you divide up a house or a room. Oh, there we go. Using crack and cocaine to get high. We're not doing fucking Scruff, Scrug, McGruff, the crime dog. Sorry. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Actually, you know what? You're right. I think maybe we will. As a matter of fact, you might be right. Maybe we should. I think I've changed my mind, actually. I want to get, like... Yeah, we're getting a fucking whirlpool bath. God damn it. We're gonna have, like, fucking 3 bathtubs in here, dude. Ooh, baby. Oh, babe. Why do you have so many... You have so many bathtubs in here, lady. Give me a marble vanity, why not? This little area is gonna be, like, the tub in, like, bathroom location. Does that look okay? I feel like it should be here. Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say to me. Sorry, it's God. Okay, I have to pull that song up now because it's gonna be in my head. If it's gonna load. Again, I can't. The problem is I'm using my goddamn browser's on the other monitor, so I can't see it. I have to actually switch my input right now. Because it's going to be in my head no matter what, and nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about. Scruff, McGruff, crime, songs. On Spotify? Oh shit, I didn't know that. It's on Apple Music? I don't need the full album.
Taxes was feeling unwelcome. Now Taxes is an open...
Shut up. I love how it's just infinitely spinning while I'm doing this. Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say to me. That's what you say you love, sorry. God, I gotta get... Do you think Scruff McGruff would want an island on my... I could make a drug island. That's what he thinks. mess of your mind. He doesn't realize that I do need that crack and that cocaine. He's so wrong. You know that? He's so wrong.
Just a snort or a smoke. Your greed. That's all you care about.
So fun. Sorry.
Your life is a joke. And you need someone to help you out.
It's so funny. It's such a good line.
Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind.
Oh god, you know what this makes me think of is the Quaaludes video.
Burning your brain.
Making a mess of your mind.
Nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible
Listen, it's great. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. It's great.
Sooner or later you're burning your brain.
Making a mess of your mind.
Nobody's needing that crack.
What else? What do I want hanging on the wall?
There's terrible trouble behind it. And sooner or later you're burning your brain.
Making a mess of your mind. Like whoever wrote these songs, I gotta say.
Don't forget, cocaine is nothing to get involved with. Be smart and just say no to these.
Shut up, Scruff McGruff. I don't trust you. Wait, what the fuck is wrong with my Firefox? It actually bugged out. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna show off another video. Very quick. That is not Scruff McGruff, but it's a little. It's not even related, actually. I can't tell you that it's related because it's not. It's completely unrelated. But it is about drugs, and I think that matters because, as we know, drugs are important. I could leave that song playing all day, by the way. Case of an investigation by any federal entity or similar. I do not have any involvement with this group or with the people in it. I do not know how I am here. Probably added a third party. I do not support any actions by the member of this group. Listen! This Scruff McGruff is against drugs. By his statement. You know, it'll mess with your mind. E-I-E-I-ed. Using those crack and cocaine. Making a mess of your mind. Mind. This is not going to be meme hour, but... Okay, sorry. This is... You ever hear about Quaaludes?
Hey, the big man's back. www.thekidfrombrooklyn.com.
Okay, I've been talking way too much about New York and Brooklyn recently. There's a problem.
You ever see them signs on the highway billboards years ago? I'd walk a mile for a camel. Or they used to have cigarette commercials. The guy used to say I'd walk a mile.
He looks like... Oh my fucking god, you're right. This guy looks a lot like Penn. Dude, this is his Brooklyn cousin. Sken.
Well, let me tell all you young people out there. The big man would walk 20 miles for a Quaalude. Let me tell you. That was the drug back there in the late 70s and 80s. Quaaludes. The good old Aurora 714, and they changed it to lemon.
The Aurora 7... What the fuck does that mean?
And I tell you, I wish I had a couple of them fucking lemons now. That was the best fucking drug ever made. It was so fucking good, the government took them out of the fucking market because they were putting the fucking drug dealers out of fucking business. Non-narcotic, non-addictive, bring back the fucking Quaaludes. You can take all the fucking cocaine, marijuana, and all them fucking designer drugs they make today and stick them up your fucking ass. There's nothing like a fucking Quaalude.
I think he likes Quaaludes.
They were the fucking best. Having sex on a Quaalude. You thought you died and went to heaven.
Oh my... Jesus
You
Christ.
had an orgasm. You thought you were on a fucking moon.
I don't know. I think he's really...
Bring back them fucking Quaaludes. Anyway, think about it. This is the big man, the voice of the people.
Fuck yeah. He's... I gotta get a Quaalude. I don't know where. I don't know how. I don't know where they are. I don't know how to get them. Maybe the government's got them locked up in a vault somewhere. I gotta try one. He is the voice of the fucking people, dude. fucking Quaaludes! Sorry, I'm so sorry. I apologize. Listen. When I'm thinking about drugs, I think about this guy. You turn into a Yume Nikki stream, and they're talking about smoking a joint. Listen, I've never done a drug in my goddamn life ever. You know, I just want to say that. I'd not do it. But maybe for this man, maybe I might consider some fucking I almost said Dreludes. It is like this stereotypical drug from the 80s. Like you hear about it. Like Wall Street businessmen take Quaaludes. And it's like, what the fuck is this? You always hear about it. Like, what the fuck are they? I guess it's God's gift to man. Alright, I should give this massage chair. I fucking love that video, though. It's such an amazing video. It's brilliant. Okay, if I'm gonna have that there, I should have this, like, offset. A mess of your mind. It's a drug. It's a drug. It's a drug. I mean, it's a drug. What's in it? I don't know. I mean, is it barbiturates? I think it's barbiturates. If you know what that is. Okay, what kind of bed do you want? Nobody's dating that crack and cocaine. Is there a song about Quaaludes that this guy's made? Is it marijuana, inhalants? Maybe not. I was gonna say, maybe he's got a song. It's a sedative and a hallucinogenic. Apparently, if you have sex on a Quaalude, it feels like you've died, and went to heaven, so... Making a mess of your mind. You don't want a stool? I want a stool. Why not? You need a stool. It's just a fucking stone. It's a stone, Luigi. I heard about... Again, I played these on stream before. Years ago. Years ago, but no. Not years ago. Like... a couple months ago.
And just say no to the.
Just say no. I heard about Scruff McGruff when I was a kid. I didn't watch it. I had never seen the guy before. Do I want a magazine rack? No. You want a fucking bookshelf, dude. Minoru's a fucking nerd. Minoru reads books, dude. Like you can't just have like this against the wall like that. I don't know. This looks weird. Maybe I get two. Okay, and then we get this. What if I do that and I put like I don't know. Buy a massage chair. What are you supposed to fucking put this? It's the same drug that Bill Cosby admitted using in women. I thought it was the rape drug. Not. Well, I don't know. Maybe both. Jesus. Well, he's from the 80s. I guess that makes sense. That doesn't not track, does it? I guess that tracks. It's a very old-fashioned drug at this point. It's not something you take. Not something that they even fucking manufacture anymore, from my understanding. But yeah, if you were a guy in the 80s and you really wanted, like, an orgasm so strong that you feel like you've died and gone to the heaven, straight to the moon, you have to take the fucking Quaaludes. Take it from the voice of the people. I trust them. Okay, it's gotta be black. Put it, like, here. Why don't you have any, like, recommended shelving? Or, like, I guess you have a stone table. Why do you have a stone table? Like a fucking caveman. Actually, that goes over here. It shouldn't be blocking the, it's just coming together to a degree. It's kind of messy. Haven't dealt with a father that smoked regularly. Drugs. I mean, listen, I don't do drugs. I don't like drugs. I don't like smoking, and I don't like drinking. I don't do either. My grandpa smoked, my other grandpa drank, and they both died. But everyone's different. Everyone has a different tolerance, and some people use different kinds for different reasons, and interpret it in different ways. I'm not here to judge people for it. I can't guarantee I can avoid talking about it. I can try knowing you're here for right now, but in general, I might mention it, because I do think sometimes, I mean, it's part of life. People do them. It's in movies. It's in a lot of things. But I can be cognizant of it at least a little bit. Wait, you can do different colored rupees? Wait a second. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck, I didn't know that. Sorry, these are new items, so I didn't think to, like, mess with them. God, I really feel like there's something missing here. I need something on the walls. It's difficult, man, to plan a house. I guess if I ever owned a house, it's tricky. And again, I love a house, but actually filling it with furniture, and furniture that you like, in places that you want, it's like, God, how do people do this shit? I mean, they have money and resources, right? So that makes it easier. I would love a house, though, obviously. Feels like there needs to be a painting or something. You know, that's not a bad idea. I mean, the biggest thing I hear is, like, it doesn't even matter, like, there's expenses and there's costs to having a house. Of course there are. But the freedom of being able to, like, to modify your own shit with no worry, and being like, yeah, I can, like, put the hole in the wall, I can just have a shelf custom fitted for this. Must be nice. You don't have to worry about, like, oh, I have to make sure that I maintain this wall or something. No, just fucking go for it. You want to modify your house? Go ahead. Mortgage you never pay off? Well, yeah, but I've never paid off rent because rent is constant and forever. You're paying for a mortgage, at least it's going towards something that could be paid off eventually. And it's on the assumption you're gonna... I guess it's scary. Because it's like... There's also a level of commitment. You don't have to stay in your house forever, and you can sell it and lease it out to people. But for me, it's like... I feel like if I'm gonna get a house, it's kind of a commitment that I'm going to stay there. Forever, or for a very long time. And like, that's... It's not... I guess it's a little scary to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm someone who just doesn't like the idea of stagnant life. So the idea of, like, oh god, I'm investing in the fact that I'm going to live in this house and stay in this house for 30 years or whatever it takes. It's like, that's a lot. And at some point you have to find a place, right? And settle down in that place. But I don't know why they did. That's just disconcerting to me. And some people are like, yeah, I know where I'm going to live. I already know that I'm going to be here. Rest of my life, whatever. I'm good with that. And for me, it's like, I don't know. I don't know where I could end up. I'm happy where I am right now for multiple reasons. I've got family and I've got friends here, but I can't guarantee I'll stay here forever if I get the right job or I get something else. Do I need a nightcap? Maybe a headband or something? I don't know. No, that's weird. What about a wig? Yo, fucking Santa Claus. Hey, give me that too. Maybe we get both of them. There we go. This doesn't look too bad, now does it? I'm not sure what else I could put, to be honest. I guess I could give you like a... This is meant to be a house. I ought to give you like a bed. But I didn't feel like I needed one. I don't need to for it to work, but I could, like... I'm gonna give you one of these. This is the stupidest... You're sleeping here. I don't care what you say. You're sleeping on here. You're sleeping on Link's face. Oh, I could give you, like, the blood-soaked. Yeah, yeah, sleep on blood. What patterns do you have, actually? There's a lot of good ones. Ooh. Something sufficiently Zonai-like. Fuck it, that looks fine. You're sleeping on a pool bed, and that's it, okay? You got shit. Right next to the fireplace, you'll be fine. Alright. It's good, it's ready. You better be happy, I made it for you. What? What's up, Nico? You're not supposed to butt in. Alright, just need a moment. What's up, man? We're gonna make furniture sparkle. You make different effects besides sparkling. What? Fine, you've given me like a new thing. Sparkle Blast, Pitter Pat, Dizzy Spin, Space Blip, Drip Drop, Fuzzy Bubs, Gloom Squirrel, Chatter Blurb, Flutter Flap, Bobble Shock, Stress Buzz, Zap-O-Matic, Burr Burr, Steam Shine. Alright, someone cut all of those together into a song. Cue it now. Sparkle Blast, Pitter Pat, Dizzy Spin, Space... It's actually just... It's, we didn't start the fire! Guys, it's the modern version. Sparkle Blast, Better Pap, Dizzy Spin, Space Blip, Drip... Sorry, I'm gonna stop. Let's do bubbles. For, like, the pool. Beautiful. Wonderful. Alright, alright. And this chair's gonna be fucked up. That chair looks very comfy to me. I think you should use it. Space Blip. What is Gloom Swirl? Like this? Okay, there's something fucked up about this statue here. I don't like it. Yo, that's that fucking one that steals your hearts, motherfucker. This stupid song's gonna be in my head. I don't know, like Space Blip for this one? You don't have to use any of these, but why not? Wow, that works surprisingly well. I never entered a... I never ended up beating, re-beating Breath of the Wild. I had other games come up. Although that's the kind of game where I could jump in, like, now and be like, okay, what was I doing? So at some point I might come back into it and try and go through the game again. It's very fun. Alright, Minoru, you're new to my island, and I've given you a new island. I hope you're fucking happy. The Joy-Cons are so nice because I can play like this. I always end up putting one hand above my head for some reason. What the fuck is this camera angle? You're showing off nothing. Perfect, that's perfect. Again, it's random, right? The camera angles are just generated by the game, so... I would not care to join you, because I have to, I work for you. I have to, like, go home, sleep, cry, knowing that I could never afford this vacation home for myself, so please leave me alone. Wow, I got a promotion, I got more money this time. I'm finished. I could always come back and do another one, but I gotta do the ones for the hotel. God, I wanna listen to Scruff McGruff again. Sorry, I'm thinking about him. He's just in my head. I wanna go back. Doing crack and cocaine to get high. That's what they. I used to have the image of him like on my stream. Is he still here somewhere? Or did I get rid of him? There he is. He's right there. He's beautiful. No, not color key. Was it color correction? Yeah, there we go. He's just there. He's like a fucking ghost. Is he even on stream? Can you tell? Maybe he never was real. Alright, so we gotta do more decoration, but a little smaller in scope with the hotel. Among other things. Hi, Eloise. Dear Eloise. Oh yeah, the fucking, like, painting. I admit, every time now that I see Eloise, I'm gonna think of that one song by the Hollies. Dear Eloise. It's a good song. It's weird. It's a 70s song. It's old. But it's good. It's oddly catchy. Good evening, Blathers. What can I give you today? What do you mean I have nothing to accept? Do I not have a painting? It should be accurate, because I bought the right one. Wait, what? What do you mean? It was real! We checked! I cheated! Was I wrong? Was I wrong? I wasn't wrong, was I? I didn't, like, already have it or something, did I? Which should be impossible, so I don't think that's the case, but... I've got so little art in here. It's hard to get all of the art. It's really hard. Please don't tell me that I cheated wrong somehow. That I cheated and somehow still failed. That I cheated and I fucked it up and I cheated, and it didn't pay off. I cheated. And it failed. Who the fuck are you? So do you always go around chatting with strangers or my special cottontail? Mira. You got okay, your sideways mouth bothers me. Like, fucking straighten your mouth, dude. Just like, take it from, like, here and just... And just straighten it, please, because it's bothering me. Hey, Mira. Was hoping I'd see you today. Care for some coffee? It's 200 bells a cup. Okay, Blathers. Cool. You want pigeon milk in that? I can never say no because ew, no sounds so mean. Even if I don't want it, I don't want to be rude. Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say you love. Maybe I should write my own drug songs. Anti-drug songs, because it's Scruff McGruff, the crime dog, who's advocating against drugs. In a very ridiculous way. So sweet and mild. Must be the magic pigeon milk. Isn't pigeon milk the kind of shit that, like, pigeons make to feed their children by, like, eating spit and spitting it into their mouths of the young? Is that not the thing? Or, like, you drink... Like, pigeons, like, drink pigeon milk by, like, yucking up into their children's mouths a weird liquid? Okay, Blathers. Are you telling me I don't have a work of art? Did I not get something that was real, or... Wow. Fuck you, Rudy Rod Piper, whatever the fuck your name is. You lied to me. Even though I cheated and I was certain and 1,000%, 2,000% certain that I had what I needed, I was wrong. I'm never gonna get all the art. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Which is sad because I love art and I love seeing it and it's neat. One of my favorite things in this game in general is the museum. Admittedly, the other areas of the museum are more cool. But, you know. God damn it, can I not get up there? Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say you love. Why did he bring up fucking Scruff McGruff the crime dog? It's not gonna leave my brain for like a good couple weeks. I'm gonna be singing it at work. People are gonna be like, what the fuck are you singing? I have to explain to my boss, no, I'm not doing cocaine, I promise. Academic painting. I want a closer look. I don't trust you. Isn't there like one more set of legs and arms for this guy? This is wrong. Oh god, everyone's blowing up the fucking group chat. Haven't noticed. Using crack and cocaine. Using crack and cocaine. Sorry, Scruff McGruff, you're too much. What was it? Academic painting, sorry. Academic painting, Animal Crossing. Real versus fake. The real one. This one's fake. Because it has a coffee stain. Which I guess should be obvious. Da Vinci didn't drink coffee, dude. He was a tea man, everyone knows that. He's famously quoted as saying that brown juice. Twinkling painting. Using crack and crack. And crack crack. Twinkling painting. Is this one? Oh, this one's apparently always genuine. That's interesting. They didn't want to do a fake for this one. Van Gogh. I think they had a lot of stuff for Van Gogh in the Rijksmuseum, which I went to in Amsterdam. Which was a lovely museum, by the way. If ever you get the chance to go to Amsterdam, I would say go. It's very cool. I mean, obviously, go to literally any country. I could say you should go here to any country in the world, and it would be valid because every country is cool and awesome and has stuff in it. I can only attest to the ones I've been to. It's not, shouldn't be surprising, but it is funny how it's so immediate, how different certain other countries can feel as soon as you get there. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, obviously, yeah, no shit, they're gonna be different. It's a different place. But it's like, there's a level there of like, I didn't think it'd be that different. I didn't think it'd be that noticeable. But it is. It's distinctly noticeable. And it's kind of surprising. Okay, put away the screen painting and these Taylor tickets. Alright, so I'm gonna do the hotel stuff now. And again, yeah, I'm not playing Animal Crossing stream forever, but for a little while. Once I get through this hotel stuff, and I think I'll be done. Checking out enough of the new content to be happy with myself. Cappin'! Oh, there you are. Again, they did add the microphone support from New Leaf, so I can just shout into my Switch, and they knows where I am. Who the fuck are you? Hey, my name's Tucker? Hi, my name's Tucker. Do you live here? Hey, man. Also, I just saw a fucking shooting star. Am I gonna see any more? It's funny how just noticeable having tourists in your island are. It makes the island a lot more vibrant, to be honest. A surprising amount. I visited you today. Just seeing random people walk up and be like, "Hello, it's me, Frederick Douglass." It's like, Frederick Douglass? I thought you died in the 1800s. And then it's actually like, no. I'm still here in Animal Crossing. I'll always be with you. Right here. I'm sorry. This? Ooh, fuck yeah, dude. Dude, I'm Joker. Because I put on the mask. You'll never see it coming. Maybe that'll be one of the games I'm gonna stream. Again, I was thinking about, like, if I want to start streaming another big RPG. Last year I did Rebirth, which was on the weekends mostly, so 6-hour streams once a week, basically. If I wanted to, I could do Persona, and on a Saturday or a Sunday have a stream day. Your friend making strategies to go hard with the personal chat. What do you want to learn? What do I like to read? Something else. Fantasy. I mean, I love manga as well, which arguably I read as much, if not more, than fantasy books, but... Fantasy. But it could be that, it could be like Xenoblade 2, even though I haven't finished X. Hey, Ketchup. Bye, Ketchup. You look like a fucking tomato, and I hate tomatoes, but I love you, Ketchup, so it's fine. I don't like ketchup, but I like ketchup. That makes sense? I thought you'd understand. Using crack and cocaine. Hey, Lucky, what's up? I guess I'm not very mature because folks keep saying you're not very mature. Dude, spicy is great, dude. Okay, I don't want to give you my glasses, so I have nothing to give you. Sorry. Sorry, it's in my head right now, so I have to listen to it. Using crack and cocaine to get high. What you say you love. Actually, I look like the fucking Hamburglar.
You could die. What are you thinking of? 'Cause nobody's needing
That crack and cocaine.
There's terrible trouble behind.
Honestly, it's like a well-intended song to get children to not do drugs, but...
Your brain making a mess of
Your mind.
just a snort or a smoke.
Shit, I did the snort. It didn't work.
That's all you care about. But your life is a joke,
Hey!
and you need someone to
Can I... Wait a second. I have an idea.
'cause nobody's
What could I add?
needing
Give me 2
that
seconds.
crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it, and sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a
Is this
mess
gonna work?
of your mind. 'Cause nobody's
God damn it, it's not gonna work.
needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it,
I want to try something. And I don't know if this will work.
'cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it, and sooner or later
There we go.
you're
Okay.
burning your
What's, like,
mess of
VSTs do I have? I could big crush this. Wait.
Don't forget, coke.
There's nothing to get involved with. Be smart and just say no to these and
If I do this, I can pitch this down an octave. Wait a second. If I slow this down... Wait a second, what else? Where's the bit crush? This is becoming something unmanageable. What if I bring it down and then bring it back up? I have to be honest, I actually can't hear what I'm doing to this song, so I have no idea what this sounds like at all. I got no idea. This could sound like fucking anything. How did I fucking, bit crush this fucker? What was that called? Make it a mess of your mind. You know what I'm doing? I'm making fucking vaporwave. That's what I'm doing. Wait, what is reverseness? I'm gonna have to listen back to this. Dude, we're making vaporwave live. Of your mind. I've still have not found what I'm looking for, by the way. I'm just slowly adding more and more shit to this. But I have not found what I'm looking for. But I can add distortion. Which is a guitar VST, but... God. Okay, well, Scruff McGruff, you didn't have any other songs about other drugs. How am I supposed to know what you wanted? Alright, that's enough. I'm gotta stop fucking around. I have no idea what any of that sounded like. I feel like it was probably beautiful. It's probably great. It's probably wonderful. It's probably wonderful. But will I ever know? Alright, I've left you here hanging long enough. We're doing a cute room. Fuck it, we're going full pink. You know what? Actually, that's kind of based. You know what? No, I'm changing my mind. What other options did you have? You had white, sky blue, yellow, red, and blue. You know, pink still works with this. But if we're doing this, we're doing this legit. You'll see what I'm doing. Didn't I do a cutesy room already, or something similar? Nah, we're doing pink. What am I doing? Pink and black. If I can manage it. Hmm. Nothing doing crack and cocaine. Do I want like baby mobile stuff in my room? What do I got? What do we got? Give me some black. God, they always do that. The faking same color scheme, motherfucker. It's not what. Oh nope, put that down. So I keep pressing the wrong one. I wish I didn't have to switch modes to go from the wall to the ceiling to the floor, but I know that's how they do it. So I'm up close on my monitor right now. I'm ruining my eyesight, which is what they say you should never do. Excepting that one black dolly location with all the stuffed animals, everything else is kind of the same, which irks me because I want them to have more variety. You know what, actually? That goes there. Yo, Papa... Oh my god. Sorry, you don't understand. My grandpa had gotten my sister some giant stuffed animals as a kid. It was not called Papa Bear, it was called Big Bear, and then we had a smaller one called Baby Bear. Big Bear and Baby Bear. Which are somewhere. I don't know if my sister ever got them or not. They're somewhere. Always at my grandparents' house. Oh, get the fucking skull! Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. And Big Bear was a fucking massive bear. By the way, where Baby Bear, of course, was not. It was incredibly small. For my sister. I didn't have a Baby Bear or a Big Bear or whatever. I don't remember. I had other stuff. I don't want to do blue and black. I don't think that's actually a good color combo for me personally, but... Vanity, huh? Nah, but I don't need it. Do I have a wardrobe? No can do. Colonel. I need a chair, actually. Colonel, something doesn't seem right. I don't know what to do. Snake. Snake. Just keep in mind. Your enemy, Snake. Colonel, I don't understand. What do you mean? Just don't forget what we taught you, Snake. You're right, Colonel. I gotta stay in the Goo Goo Gaga baby room. That's right, Snake. Remember all the training we took. The years of training in the Goo Goo Gaga baby room. You remember, right, Snake? Yeah. I remember, Colonel. Years and years and years spent in that Goo Goo Gaga baby room. I learned so much. My grandest memories came from there, Colonel. I was a changed man in there, Colonel. I remember, Snake. I remember. Thanks for reminding me, Colonel. I wouldn't have made it this far without you. That's alright, Snake. As long as you keep that Goo Goo Gaga baby room in your heart, nothing can ever go wrong. You're right, Colonel. Thanks for the reminder. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. I'm fine. You know what? That needs to move to the right just a little bit. Goo Goo Gaga. Yes, that's right, Snake. Goo Goo Gaga. He finally learned his first words. We're all so proud of him. Thank you, Colonel. Can't believe it. We finally made the Goo Goo Gaga baby room. I'm so proud of you, Snake. I'm so proud. You'll never believe it. Thanks, Colonel. What's a foot? I was about to pull up my foot and show it on stream, and then I was like, that's a bad idea. It's funny how different this house is from the last. It's cute. It is cute. The hotel room. Imagine staying in the Goo Goo Gaga baby room with the big bear and the baby bear. It's a good job, I think. You should show your feet on stream. I could show like a toe if I get like. Look at that. That could be a thumb. Maybe I should put on the 4 or 5 different VSTs on Scruff McGruff while I play it in slow motion, so it sounds like a vaporwave song, like I did earlier. Just to torture everybody again, you know, because that's what everyone really wanted to hear. That's what everyone's waiting for. Or I could do my Colonel and Snake Goo Goo Gaga baby bit again. My favorite, my most famous of bits, the Goo Goo Gaga bit. Do you have anything new? Can I like, when am I gonna start buying like the NES and shit? A streamer I was doing a March Madness in Smash Brothers. And Sans won against Kirby. Wow, I mean Sans wins against everybody. It's kind of hard not to win. That's right, it's 1 a day. My 1 a day Vita Crave. Oh, there's nobody staying here yet. Oh, I need a photo. Goo 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 gaga. Goo goo ga. Goo 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 goo. Goo 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 goo. Goo 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 goo. Goo 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 goo. Goo 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 goo. That's just alien sounds. Just fucking alien sounds. Yeah, Sans 1, dude. It's fucking based. Oh, I don't have a photo for room 2. What was room 2? If Toby's a... Ooh, I forgot. I made... This one was nice. I liked this one. For a fucking boring-ass room, I was like, this one's okay. It's fun. With this fuck-ass villager with this stupid face. I hate you. Yo, look at me. Look. All right, good. That's the advertisement for this room. Which reminds me, I gotta look. Actually, I should go visit Minoru because apparently, there's something cool. God damn it! Let me leave. Apparently, Minoru actually has a third eye if you go visit them, and they're real, and they're true, and sincere. Because you gotta be sincere. Because if you're not sincere, you gotta be sincere. Because you gotta feel it here, and if you feel it here... I've done none of these, should I? I probably should, actually. Because at some point it's going to be like, 50,000 for a Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm going to have like 12 bucks. And a handy, and it's like, I can't do anything with this. Oh, Fuchsia! What's up? My favorite. Fuchsia! There we go. If I had parents on the brain. I was such a grouchy punk growing up. Sometimes I'm amazed they still return my calls precious. I lose my temper at them for no reason. One time I was leaving and they asked when I'd be back. I completely blew up at them. I was screaming and yelling and then I said I was running away forever. And I did try to run away twice. Both times I came back as soon as I got hungry. It was like they knew. I'm so glad I got over all that. Yeah, I still lose my temper now and then, but it's nothing like it was. Some of my best talks with my parents happened then too. Turns out they did a lot of the same stuff. Anyway, thanks for listening. Well, that's a lovely conversation. Sorry, sometimes you like villagers say whatever, but then sometimes you get like a deep insight into their character, and it's like, wow, that was nice. Obviously, those happen more often if you get to know a villager more, which makes sense. That's why Fuchsia's my favorite villager. I don't think I ever got angry at my parents. Well, not like, I never blew up with them. But I don't think I would have been able to. Because I think my parents wouldn't, like, that wouldn't have gone over well. So I don't think I ever could have done something like that. It's like, screw you, Dad! I could never do something like that, never. Just, that's not the kind of dichotomy I have with my parents. With the cock and cocaine. Dude. What, how does the song go? Using cock and cocaine to get by. That's what you say. Sorry, you're bald and you need dick. That's the tune. That's the parody song. It's great. I feel like it's a bestseller. Using cock and Rogaine to get by. That's what you say you love. I don't know. There's people out there who probably have that exact situation. Fuse. And Tears of the Kingdom. What about it? You can fuse. You know, guys, I clearly should have installed the mod that everyone was losing their shit about, where they made Isabelle ever so slightly curvier. In like a very subtle and not very noticeable way. People were like, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the shit? And everyone got pissed and was like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? It's just a, let people have fun. Do I want any of this? Well, the rug's kind of nice. Not enough bells. Oh fuck, you're right. I've got no money. I mean, I've got like 100,000 bells just laying on my island. Not gonna spend it though. I was gonna make a new Dream Island, which was full of wheelchairs and stuff, which I haven't continued since that day. I still plan to, well, partially, but who the fuck are you? Hippo. Oh. You're a travel influencer? I hate you. Leave. We don't need your kind in our little town. So I'm the guy in the movie who like hates the you know, the outsider coming into our town to film shit. Using crack and coke crack. Using random low gain. What are you fishing? I'm gonna ruin your fucking shit. Hey, are you done fishing? I want to fucking scare you. It's not gonna work, is it? I haven't done any fishing since I've gotten back into this game, have I? I like it all. I'm gonna fucking steal your fish. Fuck you, Minoru. You won't look at me? You won't give me any attention? Fucked up. Oh. Right, I gotta put away my fishing pole. Wrong one. Sit down, motherfucker! Just take a moment and relax. Look at the sky. With your old pal right here. This is what it's all about. Hello, how are we doing? How am I doing? I don't even know how to answer that kind of a question. It's a little personal, don't you think? I'm doing fine. I'm revisiting, having a fun time on my island. Again, it's always a thing of like, I get back to Animal Crossing, I'm like, there's so many things I could do. And I inevitably don't do all of them, or fail and finish part, and it ends up half finished, and then I stop the game for a while. And if I ever come back to it, it's like, oh, that's right, I was remodeling all of this stuff. There's certain, I mean, I'm at the point now where it's like, I'm a little reticent of making too many major changes, because if I do, then it's like, oh shit, I have to like... There's a level of giving up. You know what I mean? Where it's like, if I want to continue... and use what I have to give up what I've already got. A little bit. And it's like, God, do I want to do that? Do I want to say all of the work I put into is gone? What else can I do? Is there like a fire one? There's a heart. Let's get rid of those, actually. Alice? I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, you want to come over? Fine. I was busy. You're supposed to let someone know when you want to come over. Honestly, if anyone I knew would just walked into my house, I'd be like, okay, hey, what's up? Probably. if I had, like, I might panic and throw some shit in my closet, but... Oh, you're absolutely welcome, Alice. You're trying to analyze my furniture here? Do you want to go in any of the rooms, or can you only stay here? Yo, come in my baby child bedroom. Changing things are nice. It's great to change things, but it involves, like, saying... Like, I like this room a lot. If I was going to get rid of this room... I'd have to be like, getting rid of something I like for something new is great. You can't have it all. But if you like what you've already got, then it's sad to change things. Are you just like... Oh, that's my table's full of hearts. Hope you can find a use for a basic teacher's desk. Oh, thank you. That's incredibly kind of you. Oh, look, I'm stepping on feet to feet. While Alice stares at me and gets stuck because I won't move. So, Alice, this is the bathroom. If you ever need it, let me know. I've got, like, fucking 7 toilets. Actually, can I do, like, a... Yeah, I'm gonna add a gloom swirl on the toilet. Some foul things happened here. You don't wanna know about it. Don't even look. Don't look in the bowl. You good, Alice? Really on your personal theme. Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so. Alright, see ya. For rudely interrupting me. While I was clearly incredibly busy. What do I want this table to emanate? Steam? Fuck it, yeah, why not? Yeah, that's too much steam. Problem is that it's kind of emanating from underneath the table, not quite on top of it. Fuck it. We're gonna get full steam. Right now I've been renovating tiny areas around my island, trying to getting new villagers. That's nice. There's a couple areas on my island I could definitely just fucking completely get rid of and do something completely new with. I just have to decide how I want that to work. Some of these I haven't seen. Like, what would I do with that? That one works better with the shine, as does this. There's a lot of things like that, though, where it's like, okay, I could clearly do something new here. I have to figure out what. I get why people want to restart. It's like a... Having a full clean sweep is nice. It really changes everything. If you can just say, I'm going to redo everything. But that can be difficult. What is stress buzz? Ah, you know what? That's fine. Evil has come. This room's lackluster. There's more that needs to be done here that I don't have. I just don't have a lot of furniture that I feel fits this room, which is the only problem, really. So I really just need more stuff. I mean, I could do another hotel or vacation island if I wanted to. I've got the option to, but maybe I'll clean up my island a bit because I haven't done that. I've done a lot of vacation homes. Wait, I did want to show off my islands. I forgot. Or my vacation homes that I had already done. Some of which are not so lovely. Some are nice. Some I put a lot of effort in. Some of the other ones are, like, maybe not as good. Starting kind of scares me because you put so much work into Island. Well, it's just... Well, that's kind of the point. You lose all the work and effort you did, but it is a clean sweep. New villagers, new items, new everything. New structure. Like, it's just... You know, nothing left behind, which sucks because all the work you put into is gone. But if you're redoing your entire island anyways, then a part of that already is gone, isn't it? To a degree. I mean, it's not the same. Obviously, it isn't. But there's a balance there. I get why people do it. It's scary, but it's also freeing at the same time. Nico, can I look at the islands I've already done? I want to visit a home. So what have I actually done here? How many people have I made vacation homes for? I've only done one facility. I should do more. Did I do a portal to the land of Nod? Was that like a long time ago and I forgot about it? Oh, that's right. This terrifying house. Peaceful spirit, eco-friendly environment, total blank slate. Movie star mansion. Listen, if someone's like, I want to be like a movie star with my own private island, it's not going to be a happy island. It's not going to be a lovely island. That's not what it is. It's a little fucked up. It's a little not so okay. It's a pretty small island, though. I don't want to know what they were filming. I don't care, man. Don't tell me. We sold this island to you, and that's enough. We're good. Leave me out of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what I should do? You know what I gotta do? I could do like fucking... Okay, I could do it like a security camera. Oh, that's good. This place is sick. Oh my god. What were they filming in here? We've been looking around this sick fuck's house. Look at all this cash. There's no way he got that legally. Oh my god, a cage? That book's covered in blood. They were keeping someone in here. I wonder who. I don't know who took this footage, but this sick fuck has got to go down. This demented monster. It's true crime, everybody. Can I leave? Listen, I'm not saying there's a similarity to another famous island of dubious deeds, but it is quite fun to make some of these islands. I will say, if you have a good idea or inspiration, even if you don't, they still give you enough items for you to make something serviceable. But it's fun, regardless, just to make something. Initially, I was like, do I really get the idea of this? But I do. It's fun. Actually, I completely get why you would do some of this stuff. Aside from the fact that it does give you stuff. Bum ba dum bum ba dum. Bum ba dum bum bum. Okay. But what do I really... Maybe it's time to do just grunt work that I have not willingly done yet. Which is basically... Oh, you're still fishing, lady? Uproot all these fucking potatoes and tomatoes. And your peas. That I've been waiting on. Hey, Alice. You wanna help me? Or are you gonna stand there looking at trees? Okay, I can't be mad at you, Alice. I'm sorry. When did I start playing Animal Crossing? If you're asking if I'm like a long-lived fan, I'm not. I didn't like play this game as a kid. I'm not that old, so obviously I didn't have it like on the... Well, obviously I didn't have it on N64. I'm not Japanese. I didn't have it on the GameCube. I didn't have it on the Wii. I didn't have it on the DS. I knew about it on the 3DS. I didn't ever get it. I did want it. I thought New Leaf looked fun. It looked interesting from what I'd seen of it. But obviously, at the time when I had a 3DS, I was still a kid. I still didn't really have like easy access to a lot of games. And I think that was a period of time where I didn't really buy as many games. And it was never the one on the radar. So New Horizons was my first one. And I know there's huge differences here than any classic like the original. And there's many complaints from diehard fans of the series about this and that and the other thing, which are fair enough. I'm not going to argue the sentiment that, like, there might be flaws here, but... But for what it does and what it does well, I quite like. I probably should pick these so that I have potatoes in case I need food. I forgot they added cooking. Not that it's useful, really. It's more of just of a fun thing. And I guess maybe like another form of crafting, really, just for decorations that are also edible. Not that, okay, food has a purpose. You eat a piece of fruit, you can cut down like trees and shit, and or dig them up, whatever. It's not the most useful thing, though, to be honest. Actually, you know what I should do first? If I'm gonna do this anyways, I might as well do it now. But no, around the time this game came out, maybe like at the Christmas, the year this came out, I believe my sister bought it for me, which I was thankful for. It's a game I wanted. I just hadn't got it yet. I don't know how old this game is at this point, to be honest. Yeah, when did New Horizons come out? Is it 7 years, 6 years, 8 years? 2020, right? So 5 years, almost 6 years this year. Not that long. It feels ages though. It feels such a. I mean, that was COVID. That was weird. Yeah, ironically, like the months in the summer when this came out, I didn't play it then, where everyone else did. I got it at the end of the year. If I only had a theme, what sort would it be? If I chose to make a theme for it, again, I don't like doing a theme because I want my theme to be me. And it's my island, right? So I want to figure out the stuff that I like. Maybe a couple of small themes. But if I had one main theme that the entire island would be about, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to do like a gimmick. I don't want it to be like, it's Zelda Land, or I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that would... It's not a simple question, is it? If I wanted it to be gimmicky, like a gimmicky island, not just something that's nice, like I could do something nice and lovely. It could be like a small, seaside Japanese town or something with proper roads and cars and with people fighting with beetles. But if I wanted to do something gimmicky, I could do a fantasy town. A classic fantasy town. Fuck, it could be the island from Dragon Quest VII. Where they're all on a small island, and they all live together. And they go fishing. There's certain things you can't get around. We're on an island, surrounded by water. And there are constraints on what you can do, how many levels high you have, excluding glitches, which I think are all patched out anyways. So there's limits on things that I would want to do. I kind of want to play within the system of the game and not do something overarching, but I have gimmicks in some areas. On the left of the map, I have a giant desert that I painstakingly made out of patterns so that I could make a desert and put like a pyramid there and stuff of that nature. Maybe I want there to be a weird thing. Yeah, fuck it. Maybe I keep that the way it is. I'll deal with that later. Again, I planted all this stuff before because I needed crops, and I also just wanted, to be honest, I needed money. So I was like, I'm just going to sell food. I'm becoming a farmer. Which was effective. It was a little tedious. It involved me having to, like, be studious in water shit. God damn it, okay. See, one of the mistakes I've made here... buried again. is that now that I've gotten rid of the lines, I have to be careful about digging. What about us? That's not what I meant to do. But if it was gimmicky, it'd be some kind of fantasy town. It'd be out of a book. I read a lot of fantasy books. Call me a nerd. Please! I have a small area of plants, so I'm going to sell the ones I've got. Since I've got some already. I can always buy more. Same with the flowers. No, don't sell my fucking ocarina, Jesus. That's the Ocarina of Time, dude. That's more valuable to me than life itself. Hey, Alice. I kind of... You know what? That's an odd thing, but I wouldn't mind if somehow my villagers started helping me with tasks at random. That would be incredibly obnoxious if they didn't do what you wanted. But I wouldn't mind it if the island I was in wasn't just mine. Like, this game is all about you decorating the whole thing. But what if it was like you and other villagers work together and they contribute their own stuff? Because it's not just your island, it's theirs. It's ours. And there's a level of not as much control over the island because people would put stuff in different places. And I guess you have the option of still moving them around. But maybe you take a debuff, or, you know, your friendship with that villager would lower or something. Obviously, that would take away a little bit of the idea of you get to, you know, customize your island to yourself, but... Fuck you. That's an idea, you know, filled with flaws. I get why Nintendo wouldn't do that, but I like the idea of it a little bit. I think it would be fun. Just thinking of, like, what they would do next. A lot of people have said, and I don't know the veracity of that statement, if it's necessary for Nintendo to do something wildly different. But I think a lot of people would appreciate if the next Animal Crossing game had something more majorly different that differentiated. Not that Animal Crossing is getting stale, but a little bit. I mean, we have this game, and if the next game is like this game and more of the same, I think people would probably be like, well, what's the point? Why am I even bothering the upgrade? What is worth them making a new game and selling it again on the Switch 2? When you can already play this right now on the Switch 2. I'm not saying there isn't anything that they could do, I'm just curious what it would be. What do people really want to see? And I'm talking about more than, oh, it's the game, but there's more items, and you have more small interactions, and... Because any of those things could just be this game, but with updates. Again, they've added tons of things to this game. Things to this game with updates, right? So any potential additions... What's game-changing enough to worth them making a second? Sometimes it doesn't matter. And I listen. They released, was it Wild World? Was that, yeah, it was Wild World for the DS. You could play Wild World on your 3DS. So, I mean, they're not that different. But I will say there was a massive graphical improvement. Among other things. Huge, actually. The quality of the graphics is significant between those two consoles. So I give that a little bit more credit here. This is already running with good visuals on the Switch 2. So if they were going to release another one on this exact same system that people can buy right now, that's why I almost wonder if they're even going to bother releasing another Animal Crossing game on the Switch 2. Definitely not soon, as they've just put out this update, but it feels like maybe not. Maybe not for a while. But if it's going to look visually the same as this, same quality-wise, I don't see it being worth it. Although, to be honest, I'm going to give Nintendo some credit here. Sorry, now I'm ranting about games. I'm sorry. Nobody wants to hear me rant about games. They want to hear me talk about, like, crack and cocaine. But Nintendo typically doesn't always. So there's exceptions to every rule, and sometimes they do it anyways. They typically like, for a lot of their main games, to try something new. Some new idea that they think is significant enough to be worth making a new game. And that's not always true, and it depends on the system, and that is excluding things like remakes and sub-games and subcategories, but typically speaking, for a lot of their main IPs, they feel like they need something significant to worth having it be new. Some new idea, some new mechanic, something that's, in their eyes, significant enough. And I don't know what they would decide that to be here. It would be something I probably wouldn't expect, to be honest. It's Animal Crossing in first person. It's an MMO where every island is connected to everybody else's island. All the worlds are together. They might have made a 3.0 update to hype up the fans. It's not impossible. I figure it's more of a, like, we're doing this to basically delay. It's like, a game's coming, but we're going to give you something to chew on in the meanwhile so you don't go crazy waiting for a new game. Like, which implies they probably are working on a new game. Like, that's probably true. Can I get rid of this stuff? But, like, this implies it's not coming yet. Give it a couple years. It would also feel bad if it's coming out soon, because this update was free, but they still had, like, the Switch 2 version. So a lot of people probably bought into this game now, for the first time. And I guess it's not a waste of money to buy it now, and then buy the next game in a couple years, but it still feels a little bit like, okay, well, is that game going to be this game again, but better? Am I going to be in the mood for that in 3 years? Who knows? I'm curious to see what they would bring to the table. Whatever it might be. I can't guarantee I'm going to get it. That is not a promise I can make. But we'll see. There's a lot of Nintendo games coming out. Or that, you know, we're expecting. Music change. Good music. I think a lot of people ended up hearing a lot of the very late music during COVID. Which you wouldn't usually hear. Like, no one's listening to, like, the 3 a.m. music in Animal Crossing. That's rare. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens. I mean, sometimes they do updates for no reason. For New Horizon, not New Horizon, sorry, New Leaf. Partway through the life cycle of that, they released this massive update for New Leaf, adding tons of stuff. Some stuff people still say are missing from this that they would like to have. And of course, we didn't get a new Animal Crossing mainline game until the Switch, which was many years afterwards. Hell, this game coming out was a big deal for people, because we hadn't seen one in such a long time. Mainline-wise. I don't know. There's other games to fill that niche, though, in different ways. I'm a big Tomodachi fan. We got Tomodachi Life coming relatively soon, which is very exciting, to me at least. That's a game series I will be buying it as soon as it comes out, immediately. It is not the same. It is very different from Animal Crossing. I don't want to get, like, the idea that, oh, it's just Animal Crossing. It's very different. Completely different. But it's exciting. Yusha. Oh, you're over here. I don't want to bother you, but... What do I... Is there anything else? I want to do something with this area. I just don't know what yet. It's nice that it's all clean. Oh, shit. Fuck, I can't get that. It's over the water. Eloise, what's up? You thought of a new nickname for me? You're gonna call me Han? Oh. I don't want to tell you it's bad. But then you sound like an old southern lady. Oh, okay, Han. And anyone who's in the South who says, okay, Han, it's not, like, complimentary always. Thanks, hon. Great. Thanks, Eloise. You've grown... Honestly, Eloise, I didn't ever hate you, but you've grown on me a lot as a villager. I like you. You're cool. You're not my favorite. You'll never be my favorite villager, but you're cool enough.
Yeah, shoot the moon. Yeah, shoot the sky. Shoot the fucking asteroids. Yeah.
What is this? Sample case. God, I want one of those Japanese vending machines with all those drinks in it. Like, in my neighborhood. I would use it constantly. Sincerely. I want I want to be able to walk out of my house, find a vending machine full of teas and drinks and stuff. Easily available and accessible for me. So badly. I know that's a ridiculous notion. I like vending machines. I know that is a weird statement to say. I've already gotten this one, haven't I? Like, I know that's a fucking ridiculous statement to say. I like vending machines, though. I think they're neat. I've always liked them. There's some novelty to it, and it's like a gateway to food and drink to me. And in Japan, it's like, yeah, I live in a little small town, but there's a vending machine here at the corner of this abandoned street. Always on, full of drinks. Take a sip. That's paradise. That's actual paradise. Well, it's just difficult. Like, I can't walk out of my house and find a drink or food. You know what I mean? I have to drive. My previous apartment, I used to live, damn. Well, I used to live across from my apartment complex was a gas station. I had to cross the street to get to it. I mean, I had to go through my apartment complex, get to the opening of my apartment complex, then cross the street. But crossing the street, it was there. And I could buy drinks and food late at night if I was hungry and or thirsty and I needed something. A pick-me-up. Perfect, I needed you. Here. Really? You're not gonna... I want you to open your third eye for me. I'd like to select the perfume you wear based on the weather. You smell like spice cake. I don't like food perfumes. Maybe that's just me. I don't know why I do this, but fuck it, put it in the collection bin. Weird wrestler with the half smile. I'm probably about done for stream today. Especially since I can't do any more hotel stuff, but it was good. It's nice. Going lucky. What are you doing? I had the weirdest dream. Dreamed I was at Grandma's house. She makes grilled cheese that's so yum. I dream about it all the time. Last night she made me dream paschetti with a side of brownies. Do you only dream of food, my dude? I haven't had a grilled cheese in a long time. I'll have to remember to log in tomorrow so I can get the stars. Alright, one more person. Fuchsia. What's up? Yeah, I know. I got stung. It was bad. Is there anything I want to give you? What is this? What the fuck is this? Well, this is new. Can I put something in it? Wait, if I do like a... Oh, okay, that's a little weird. That doesn't make any fucking sense. That's fine. Wonderful. It's just a little strange. A little odd. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But that was fun. Made a couple things. Met some people. It was very enjoyable. Continuing onward. Oh, audio's fucked up. I will be back with Animal Crossing. Okay, so we'll probably be busy tomorrow and Friday, which means I guess the earliest might be next week, unless I decide to do something this weekend. But I will be continuing this. I'm not done with Animal Crossing quite yet with the 3.0 update. Ugh. I've been having an awesome sus day. I'm about to go to sleep. But it was alright. But yeah, it's fun. I'll be back with it. I'll be finishing up Kirby soon. And then we'll move on to new games. But it's fun. Because if it's not fun, why bother? Have a good night. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.